Yeah, I forgot to add the headset when I was creating the setup in OBS. Oh, yeah, well, okay. And nothing I've said so far made any sense then because nobody could hear me. I hadn't muted the mic or anything. I simply did not add that audio source to my OBS project or something. Anyway. Yeah, so what I was saying with then a quick summary is that this is the first JRPG I ever played when I was little on the Game Boy, and it's known as Mystic Quest in Europe, Final Fantasy Adventure in North America, and Seiken Densetsu over in Japan. But the title by which I have always known this game is Mystic Quest because I've lived in Europe and I didn't even know when I was little that this game has any other title than this one. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Anyway, Sumo and friends were forced to fight every day just for the entertainment of Dark Lord. Many fighters have fallen from their wounds. Willie! Sumo, Mana is in danger now. We must let the Gemma Knights know about it. Gemma? See Bogard at the falls. He is a Gemma Knight. He should know what to do. Gemma? Mana? What are they? Willie? Willie! Willie passed away. The game just got started and someone already died. That always made me chuckle when I was little. Okay, well, he's dead. I'm sorry about Willie. We have to get out of here. I want to go home and see my little brother. Already? Yeah. And he's not gonna be the only one, too. The entrance for the monsters leads to outside. Take your chance. Yeah, I was saying earlier, but the mic wasn't working at that moment, that this game, because it was translated from Japanese and because of cartridge space constraints, it summarizes the texts heavily, so it uses very few words to convey ideas that are supposed to be a lot more complex in the original Japanese script. Is this Game of Thrones? I guess you could say that somehow. Sorta. Now fight! Out. Dark Lord and Julius? What's going on? You say the mana tree is above the falls? Yes, sir. The tree is in a shrine up there. How do I get there? Up the falls. Miracles occur sometimes, Sir Dark Lord. How? A girl has the key to it. Good. Work hard on it. Yes, sir. Very simplistic. Not too much text. What? Who is it? I won't let you leave here alive. I'm not dead. Ouch! Where am I? Where is this? Yeah, so this is an action RPG. But it's the game that practically invented the traditional Japanese JRPG. Gonna equip the candy already because I sustained some damage back there. The sad thing is that this game came out on the Game Boy around the same time as Link's Awakening back in the day, but it was already a 2-year-old game when it arrived in Europe, so it feels a bit archaic compared to Link's Awakening, which was released at around the same time. Because you can only move in 4 directions instead of 8 like Link. Level up. Oh yeah, and then you get to choose what you want to spend your level up in. I'm not a big magic user. Magic is pretty useless in this game, so it's except for healing. That's about the only thing that it's good for, and for solving some puzzles. But you don't need to be strong in magic to solve puzzles with magic. Help! Help! It's just one enemy. That was pretty random. Hasim's got a serious wound. Yeah, I bet he's gonna die then. Oh, please, take this girl to Wendell and see Bugger. He will take care of the rest. Hasim! Hasim! Hasim passed away. Oh, no! Don't leave me alone, Hasim. I'm looking for that Bugger, too. Why don't you come with me? Oh, can I? I can't leave you here all alone. I am Sumo. Call me Fuji. How much money do I have? Because I want to go to the first village, buy some piece of armor. Hello, young man. Welcome to Topple. Dark Lord is so cruel. I can't stand it anymore. You should have a death count. It's mostly these two at the start of the game that die. Yeah, I need a bit more money than this if I want to be able to purchase this. Let's go grind a little bit then. Not for very long. Just a couple minutes should do it. And then if you ask the girl, she can use the regen spell on you. Let me treat your wound, Sumo. But I'm already maxed out though, so it's not gonna do anything in this case. I don't understand why they never included the enhanced remake for Game Boy Advance of this game on the collection. I understand this is where the series got started, but maybe as an unlockable or something, so that you could unlock Sword of Mana on the collection. That was a fantastic remake. Much better than the remake they made for the PSP, I think it was, or was it the Vita? I can't remember. And smart devices. Let me treat your wound, Sumo. Back in the day, I never knew that the name of the character was supposed to be Sumo, because even the manual of the game never told you that. It was just referenced to as the hero. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie. The Rabbites, as they're called, are the iconic enemies of the game, just like slimes to Dragon Quest. To the Seiken Densetsu series, the Rabbites with a Y are the main enemies. Stamina or wisdom or will. Well, wisdom is mostly for magic. This is for defense stamina. And then will is just the stat that allows your special attack meter at the bottom of the screen to fill up faster. This is very good to increase too. Ouch! Ooh, I'm gonna die. Let me treat your wounds well. Those little devil things are pretty nasty at the beginning. I always felt the sound effect when an enemy dies was pretty satisfying. Not very realistic, but... yeah, I can't get the chest where it is. That sucks. Excuse me, I'm looking for a man named Bogard. I don't know anything. Go away. That is the Pendant of Manna. My mother gave me this. Are you the Gemma Knight? Yes, it was when Vandal was trying to conquer the world with the power of mana. We fought against them to retrieve the piece, but we were losing. The power of mana was too strong. But there was a lady who assured our victory. That lady had that pendant on her chest. Seems like this girl is the key for this time. Take the mattock in the next room. Go to the cave on the east side of the mountains. Use mattock to break the rocks in the cave. See Siba in the town called Wendell. He knows more. He doesn't tell you anything else? You can buy the mattocks at the item shops also. Go to the cave on the east side of the mountains. Yeah, it's also a random drop from certain enemies. Use mattock to break the rocks in the cave. See Siba in the town called Wendell. He knows more. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you already said that, old man. Sad thing to grow old. He had already forgotten, he had already told me. I'm too old for this. Okay, I have enough money to buy the helmet I wanted now. Well, actually, I need a bit more money. I don't want to die now. Bit of help. Because I want to be able to buy the axe at the next shop. This game is pretty poor at explaining what certain items do, so it had the map that came with it along with the manual, and at the back of the map there was a description of every single item in the game with little artwork for each of them. That was pretty useful, but I don't have that anymore. Well, I never owned the game full in box, but the first time I played it, it was a cousin that lent it to me along with the box, the map, and everything. So I got the full experience the first time I played it, but I never managed to find a decent priced full copy of the game since. Okay, well I should have enough money now. Yeah, the village is here. I think I should level up soon again. Iron helmet. Okay. Equip. And I can sell the bronze helmet. Well, this game was one of the few that I could understand when I was little, because it was, luckily enough, translated in my own language. There weren't many games like that received the translation treatment. Okay, let's go to that cave then. Yeah, the cave is there. Ouch, ouch, ouch. While growing up, I never understood any of the games I owned. What, you mean the on-screen text or something? You mean the on-screen text by that? Well, because of that, I was kind of forced to learn English, though. I mean, after I played this JRPG, I got to play the sequel, Secret of Mana, which was also translated into my own language, but after I had played those two, I wanted more and more of JRPGs, because I love these games. So I would play them, essentially, with a dictionary next to me, those games. When they had a lot of text like this. And where understanding the plot and the objective, your next objective, and where you're supposed to go, and so on and so forth. When you had to understand the language for those things, well, didn't have much choice back then. Ouch! This is where you buy the axe. One and only battle axe for only 150 gold pieces. Want it? Except my controller is out of battery. I'll use another one. Like so. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I understand. It was registered as the second controller. Okay, there we go. Great. How about some items? No thanks. Unless... keys, yeah. But I don't have enough, though. Let me sell a candy, maybe. Or both. It's swampy ahead, be careful. I suppose so. That's what I always interpreted it as. I don't see what else it could be. And I think, actually, in the French localization of these games, it was always abbreviated to PO, which would mean pièce d'or. So, I mean it, and that would be gold pieces, or gold coins. So, I suppose that's what it has to be. Oh yeah, I got the axe. Might as well equip it. You always assumed it was a made-up currency and called it Gyps? Gyps? I mean, why not? A lot of the early Final Fantasy games used GP as the currency, even though in Japan it was already Gills or Gills, however you wanna pronounce it. But it was always GP in the West, though, in the first few ones that were like translated by Nintendo and that sort of thing. Yeah, that's to heal yourself away from poison. Welcome to Ket's. Rooms ahead are occupied. Please feel free to use the western room. You can't get past this door. It's for Mr. Lee. Yeah, it's for the Count Lee, as they call him normally. Lizardman's nest is to the south. They have the key to open the Cave of Marsh. The mystic mirror reveals people's true colors. I heard that the man here threw it away in a cave. Sumo? What? I think you should be able to use cure magic. Yeah, it should help. Read this. Received the magic book of cure. You learned cure. Good night. Good night. Okay, yeah, super simple dialogue. Ah, new victim. Ah, she's gone. Fuji is missing. And that guy at the entrance has a little bit more of dialogue if you talk to him again. Yeah, he already said that. Your friend? No, I do not know her. Yeah, I think what they meant to say was more something like, I haven't seen her. Yeah, here I could throw my axe because the special attack at the bottom, gauge at the bottom of the screen was completely full. Yeah, so the lizard men are supposed to have the bronze key. Cure potion is to replenish your health. It replenishes a bit more than candy. You need to equip the key for it to work. I love how a lot of the sprites in this game are recycled from Final Fantasy, from the NES Final Fantasy games. I think I read an interview not long ago of the sprite designer. It was the same person who worked on the NES Final Fantasy title, so that explains the similarity. That sprite is basically the red mage in in the original Final Fantasy. It's the sprite for the red mage job. Your friend is missing? Many girls have disappeared in that place. They must be kept in the caskets at the basement. Looking for the mirror? Do you want me to help? And then he follows you around and he uses essentially black magic against other people. I was gonna say that red mage looks familiar, yeah, but it's the exact same sprite because it was made by the same person. Ow! Ow! Oh, that hurt. When was the last time I saved? Ah, shit. Hold on. I think I haven't saved anything since I started playing. Oh, I have to restart the whole thing from the beginning. No! You should save, Rudy. What have I done? Ah! That's painful. These old games, they don't save automatically. I've been spoiled by recent games. I'm going to try to get through all that very, very quickly then. Ah, well, we're gonna see the same people dying again, and I wish you could, like, fast forward or something. I should get into the habit of saving. Ah, come on. Yeah, Willie is gonna die again. Actually, I think he lives in Sword of Mana. Yeah. Yeah, Willie passed away. Yeah, I don't need to talk to them. I already know what they're gonna say. I'm gonna have to go back to killing enemies and all that shit now. Fight! It's gonna be like Hollow Knight, reminding you to heal except saving. Yeah, this game is pretty brutal too, because you can die with there's no like beeping sound to tell you that you're about to die or anything, nothing blinking, or you have to pay attention. And I wasn't paying attention. What? Who is it? I won't let you leave here alive. Where am I? Alright, I need 150 gyps. I need 150 gypsies. Yeah, I should save again. Hold on, because I'm close to dying and I don't want it to happen. If I could get some candy, that would solve the problem, but... Ah, there we go. Yeah, that's an annoying thing too with this game. When there's a chest in the way, it's the chest taking the damage instead of the enemies, and you can't destroy a chest that's not been opened yet. Help! Help! I see this time it's 2 enemies. Hasim's got a serious wound. Oh yeah, okay. Hasim passed away. Oh no, don't leave me alone, Hasim. Right, before I go to the village, I might as well already collect the money that I need. Hey, don't get lost now, Rudy. I know, stupid me talking that way. Seeing those mushrooms there, those mushroom enemies, makes me want to replay Mushroom Man. That was a Wii game. Just a few more weeks, and then it's Spooktober. Oh. Mushroom Man in the plural, yeah. The full title is Mushroom Man: The Spore Wars. Spore Wars. It's a platform game where you're a little mushroom and everything around you seems so big because you're just that tiny mushroom. Going inside houses or fighting bosses like a rabbit that's been infected by mutant spores or that sort of thing. He just appears so giant compared to you, and the game looked quite good for the Wii. At least, maybe not on a technical level, but the art of the game was pretty nice. Well, I might as well already go and see Bogart since it's on my way. Yeah, keep treating my wounds. What I had already in mind a while ago to play Resident Evil 4 again, perhaps in the professional difficulty level? Maybe? I had a Fatal Frame / Project Zero game also that I wanted to stream, which I have never played completely to the end. The one on the Wii, Project Zero 4. What else did I have in mind? I'd like to do Resident Evil Code Veronica X also, because this is one of the only classic Resident Evil games I have never streamed. Which one did I choose last time? I think I chose that one. And then as for the rest, well, it's gonna depend how fast I can get through those games already. If I have some time left, then I might have to come up with other games to stream that I haven't thought of yet. It's gonna tell me the same thing as before. It's gonna tell the same story. Alright, I'm not quite caught up, but that took 10 minutes already to get back here. No need to talk to him again. I like how in this game there's a status effect where you become a Moogle from Final Fantasy. And you don't want to become a Moogle because you it brings your defense down to 0, I think, or something like that. You essentially die in one hit when you become a Moogle. I guess this first game was meant as a Final Fantasy spin-off, so it has some of the classic Final Fantasy characters in them, in there. You have Chocobos. You have, well, Moogle as a status effect. Not quite as an individual character, but you get the dwarves from I can't remember which Final Fantasy game had dwarves, or maybe they were already in the first one. I think the very first one. I haven't played that one in a long time, so. Ouch. The remake, however, for Game Boy Advance did not have all those Final Fantasy references. Because by that point, the franchise had become its own thing. I love how that character was spawned randomly in that little corner of the map where I can't even talk to him. Here too, that's a theme at the moment. Well, I'm not about to run out of candy anytime soon. There are swords, axes, the chain whip. There's a sickle. There's what else is there? Spears as well. I can't remember, there might be more. Yes, you're right, I should save. Definitely. Yeah, weapons in these games tend to also serve a puzzle-solving kind of purpose as well. Like chain whips, for example, you can use them kind of like hook shots in Zelda to cross some gaps and that sort of thing. The sickle you use to get rid of certain bushes that block the way. Oh yeah, there's the Morning Star type of weapon as well that you can use instead of the mattock to destroy certain rock type of roadblocks like those rocks earlier. Yeah, the Morning Star is one of my favorite weapons in the game too. Yeah, she should heal me. steady supply of candy. Well, I have enough to buy the axe, so that's perfect. And then keys. The only problem is that with all that candy, I'm gonna... Oh, shit, poisoned. Let me treat your wounds some more. Yes, I'm abusing it, I know. It's like every 5 minutes, hey, I'm hurt, hey, I'm hurt, hey, I'm hurt. Can't you just pay a bit more attention, please? Be a bit more careful. Alright, that's the level I was at when I died earlier, essentially. Yeah, it's a common type of music when you have some, like, serious status effect. There's a specific music when you become a Moogle, but I can't remember if it's a specific music that's from a different game, or from a Final Fantasy game or not. But there's a tiny little music that plays when you become a Moogle. The Chocobo music theme, though, that's pumped straight from Final Fantasy, though. It's the Chocobo music theme. It's in this game. Yeah, right. She's gonna teach me the cure spell. Yay for Chocobos! Yeah, you get a Chocobo with mechanical legs that allow him to run on water as well later in the game, because that's the only way to access some of the late game areas. Being able to walk on water while riding a Chocobo. But the Chocobo is kind of a poisoned gift in this game, because you don't want to use it too much, because when you use it, you're invincible. Enemies can't hit you, but you're not fighting in the meantime, and so you're not leveling up. When I was little, I would abuse it all the time, and then I reached a certain point in the game where I was completely under-leveled, so I couldn't progress any further. Yeah, robot chicken, essentially. That was harsh truth for me when I was little. When in JRPGs, you have to level up a little bit, because if you don't, the later parts of the game become too hard and you can't progress. Ooh, lots of lizard man. My inventory is already full, I bet. Yeah. That single screen is all the items you can carry at any given time, so you have to constantly throw stuff away after a while. If you keep opening the treasure chest that enemies leave behind. Alright, as soon as I step inside the cave, I should save again. Alright. Your friend is missing. Many girls have disappeared in that place. They must be kept in the caskets at the basement. Looking for the mirror? Do you want me to help? Okay, let's go. I can't tell if I was already very low on HP when that happened earlier, or... Because those enemies... Yeah, okay, yeah, that one can hit pretty hard. Ah, yes, that's true. That's how you do it. I can't remember if I'm going the right way, though. Yeah, I think this is the part of this, like, kind of dungeon area where you get the sickle, if I remember correctly. I chose power last time. I choose will this time. And then stamina next. Yeah, it is the sickle. Now I can cut grass like Link. Well, when this game came out in Japan, there was no Zelda on the Game Boy since it was a 1991 game. I think I remember reading somewhere that the development for that game started on the Famicom Disk System or something like that. Then the project fell through. And then it was started again on the Game Boy. Poisoned again. Ah, yeah, those enemies, they require magic to defeat them. Most weapons can't deal any damage against them. Yeah, that guy should be able to take it, but the AI is pretty bad in this game. Look at him trying to hit that single enemy like it's a hard thing to do. Come on. But I don't have the fire magic yet. Until I get the fire magic, I can't do anything against these guys. Well, I had already bought keys ahead of time because I knew I was gonna need them. Yeah, AI is pretty crap in those games. This is a spring where you can replenish your HP and MP. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surrounded. Stormtrooper magic. Can't remember what's that way. Ooh. I think this dungeon has a piece of armor in a hidden room, but I can't remember exactly where it is. But it doesn't put you back outside though, so if I'm going towards the end of the dungeon, I can always finish exploring on the way out. Another level up. And I should save again right after this. You gotta go? Oh, okay. Thank you, RNG. You have a good rest of the day. Yeah. You're right about that one. I bet this door requires a key. Yeah. Very often when there's skeletons in the room, because that's their randomly dropped item. Yeah, but I don't need any more keys, or enough already. Getting more mattocks would be nice. Yeah, that's the boss already. It's the boss of the area. Let's save. That guy is using magic on the boss and it's not doing anything. It's only weak to physical attacks, I guess. Ah, stupid dragon, come back here or I can get you. Found the magic book of fire. Learned fire. Found the mirror. Show it to the guy at Ket's. He'll scream and show his true colors. Bye. I know, they do put you back outside. But I wasn't done. There's a section of the dungeon I haven't explored yet. Yeah, and naturally, yeah, that's another really annoying thing with this game. The maps of the dungeons, they don't remain in memory after you've come out of a dungeon. It gets reset. I think the enemies that require fire to be killed, they give you mattocks if you kill them, I think. It's the shield or something like that that you get from here. Yeah, the iron shield. Yeah, there we go. I thought so. It wasn't quite in a secret room or anything like I had thought, but... Mattocks, I think I'm gonna need though for the inside of that next section. I may have to go back on foot to that item shop. Well, enemies might drop them, so... yeah, I think I'll take my chances with those enemies. In that next dungeon area. Gonna rest in the bed. Ah yeah, you need to have the mirror equipped, and I'm gonna save before I fight this guy. Welcome to Ket's. Rooms ahead are occupied. Please feel free to use the western room. You can't get past this door. It's for Mr. Lee. That mirror. It was a werewolf. It doesn't open. Stop jumping off screen. I bet that door is gonna require keys. Yeah. Those enemies too, those zombies, require fire. Otherwise you don't die. Yeah, I need a mattock here, for example. Yeah, mice, they give you cure potions when they die. There you go. They're not gonna drop them. Yet this is a dead end otherwise. Gonna have to head back out now. Those mice are a lot more resistant than they seem to be. You'd think they're such basic enemies that they must be really fragile or something. Yeah, great. That treasure chest is where I can't get it. Now I'm gonna head back out and buy mattocks. And you'll see when I get back, it's gonna be like the first thing that I get from a treasure chest. Like a big fuck you. big middle finger in your face. Like, see, if you had been a bit more patient, you would have gotten them from an enemy. Well, the item shop is right there, but... kinda wish I didn't have to do this. I'm never gonna need the bronze key again. Okay, so I've got those keys here. Swampy ahead, be careful. I don't even know why he says that, because it's no more dangerous than any other area, besides the enemies, I guess. That can poison you. I mean, it's not a useful piece of advice. Unless it's just conversational, or something like that. It's not like you can sink in the swamp or anything. Yeah, I hadn't saved in 2 levels, so... Crystals are great because they're worth a lot of money. I don't even use them all that much, but they're good when you get when you can get your hands on them because they're worth a lot of money. I think they're 500 gold pieces, which early on in the game like this, it's pretty good to have. Yeah, this is a weird status effect, but it's not that bad. You can still see for the most part. You're not really, like, blind or anything. It's just you can't see very well. Ouch. Yeah, here for example I could push that enemy because he was facing my shield. Thankfully you can do that to some extent. I could use the fire magic, but I'd rather conserve my MP if I can. I think the way up requires the chain whip. And so you have to go down first to get the chain whip, as I remember. I think this is correct. Come on. Come on! Taking advantage of the fact I can't defeat them by normal means. Am I close to leveling up again, by the way? Just 1 point. All I had to do was ask. Yeah, it is the chain whip. I think I've never tried really to focus on anything but wisdom. I mean, for example, the final boss is the most annoying boss in the game, and you can't really damage it with magic, as I remember. You have to use the mana sword or something like that, so... Ah, perfect. I'm not gonna be able to cross because the chest is in the way. Is it? I think that's what it's gonna be. Ah, no. It allowed me. Oh wait, that's the way I came from. But that wall is back now. What the heck? Yeah, to cross here you need your will meter at the bottom, your special attack meter to be full. Otherwise your chain whip is not long enough. You could drop in the hole here and then find another way to climb back up to the other side from somewhere else, but this is not what I intended to do this time. But it was on it. Ah, there we go. Bit temperamental. Let's equip a cure. Ah, there she is. Fuji! Oh, Sumo! Let's get out of here. What was in that room up there? Yeah, I guess it's a different section of that same floor. I don't think there's any treasure chests or anything down there, though. Can't remember where it was that there was another piece of armor hidden or something. Those crystals are gonna be really handy. I've come full circle, I think. Yeah, pretty much. Let me treat your wounds, Mo. It's just a cure, I don't need it. Another level up. And another crystal. Couldn't be better. Why wasn't the map complete over there, though? Oh, I think I know why. I know, it wasn't this section. I'm not too sure then. Yeah, but it's a dead end that way. And there's nothing of interest over there. Ah. I think that's the last room before the boss. You treat your wounds, Sumo. Okay, I'm maxed out. That's my victim. Yeah, Mr. Lee is a vampire. It's a bit more like they give him a slightly more complicated background in Sword of Mana. He belongs to a certain tribe or something. It's a bit more convoluted than this. It's fitting that you defeat a vampire with a whip, isn't it? Castlevania style. Receive the magic book of sleep, which I've never seen put anything to sleep, but... Are you alright, Fiji? Wendell's to the south. Let's hurry. could get another bronze key from here, but I don't see why you would. Why you would want that. I should save, by the way. What I've just done. Yeah, and you need the chain whip to get across this thing. The game prevents you from going any further in that sense. It's not really an open world in that sense. Just gonna wait for the poison to wear off while she's treating my wounds at the same time. Welcome to Wendell, Sacred Town. Yeah, you already said that. In this game, you barely touch someone and then... Hello again, how have you been? It's supposed to be the same guy, but he has a dirty little secret. If you've never seen this game. Okay, well, let's sell the crystals. Can make some room in my inventory. Clean it up a little bit. Tidy things. Yeah, look at those gold pieces. Should last me a while, those. What's he selling, by the way? Is that a broadsword? Ah, yeah, that's still the same as from the beginning of the game. I already have one like that, so... Okay, let's sort this shit a little bit. I have way too much of some of those. Yeah, tell you what, all of those... Ah, shit. Should sell those 2 keys. That candy. My inventory will be too full for me to collect even the most basic things that I actually need later down the line if I don't, so... Yeah, but what I wanted to do was unequip the mattock I have equipped. But I guess I could just equip a magic spell for the same purpose. Dwarf Cave is to the west. Dwarf Cave is to the west. Yeah! Leave me alone. I'm gonna buy another one, because I don't want to run out. And sell that one since it's just taking up space. Alright, I just saved again. I am Siba. Bogart told me about you. Oh yes, it sure is the symbol of mana. Step forward, you'll see what you must see. Fuji, my dear. Mom! Mom? That lady, she's the one who encouraged us. Yeah, during the war is what he means. Though it's not very well explained. I must tell you now, Fuji. You and I are the members of the Manna family. We are the seeds of the Manna tree. We must guard it. Vandal abused the power of Manna a long time ago. So I sealed the waterfalls with that pendant, so that nobody can come close to the Manna tree. But again, Glaive is trying to use it for evil. Guard the Manna tree with the Geminites. Mother's figure disappeared. Mom! Glaive is attacking us! What? I'll take you to a safe place. Thank you! Where did he take her? I'll check. Asim! He attacked me from behind. I got I got knocked back into the other screen, and now the sprite is still in that position. I'm stuck now. Oh, that's a new one. Being knocked back a screen into a character that you... Oh, okay, no, I'm not stuck anymore. Wait, what? 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 I'm in the final dungeon! What the heck? Hey, hey! Ah, but I'm stuck in the scenery, though. That's the final dungeon! That's a scene from the final dungeon! Yeah, obviously, yeah, he's a much stronger enemy than me, because he's at the end of the game and I'm so weak compared to him, so that's why he killed me. I've never seen this. Ah, that's one that might be worth. It's a shame nobody was watching it. Could maybe make a clip of this thing, because that would have been cool to have saved. I wonder if that can be used maybe by speedrunners or something to get to the end of the game faster. That's a weird one. It probably is well known already. Fuji, my dear. Mom! Yeah, well, okay, I'm not making the voices again. I've just been through this. Don't trust the red mage. I wonder if I can replicate the glitch now. I'm gonna save here. I'd like to see if one of those enemies would knock me back into the previous room like before. Come on, come over this way. Because I wonder, maybe, who knows, maybe I've discovered something that can be used for speedrunning or something. Unless this is something that's already well known, but... Come on. Yeah, obviously when you want it to happen on purpose, that might be hard to replicate, though. Hold on, maybe it depends what enemies have spawned or something. Here, I might get a better chance. Yeah, but he knocked me to the left and not to the... yeah, there we go. I can't replicate it anymore. It happened once, but I don't know why it happened that one time. Yeah, I'm stuck like before. Or is it because I heal? That, Come on, hit me again. I should not press B, maybe. Nah, I can't replicate it. It's a bit weird. Not too sure what happened there. But, well. Julius, why? You helped me once before. I was not sure if she was the right girl or not until I saw what happened inside there. I was waiting for this chance to get her, and now Claves have her in our hands. Yeah, right, it's a weirdly phrased, but okay. Fuji. You have no chance against me, my dear. Fuji. You're right, I guess is what he meant, and not just alright. Fuji, where is she? Julius took her to the west in his airship. I'm going. Then take this with you. Receive the magic book of heal. Learned heal. That's to recover yourself from status effects. This magic will help you recover. Thanks. Might as well use the inn. I'm not too sure what I did before that I didn't do this time. That caused that wrong warp. But I know the place. I know the place in the final dungeon. Good night. Yeah, that was a bit of a weird one. I want to keep a save for that one. So I can maybe try to replicate it later. More consistently, trying to figure out how that worked. This is the ocean. Yeah, you can cut down trees as well in this game. Or at least I think that's what you had to do. guess. Hold on. Equip. Oh yeah, there's an item shop or something like that in the area, isn't there? Arrgh! Constantly have to switch between these weapons. Ah, but I'm back here though. Ah, no, that was not where that item shop that I was thinking about was. The axe again. It's a bit clunky. Gaia. Whoa, don't walk in my mouth. Oh, yuck. Yeah, you can't enter Gaia unless you're wearing silver. Because silver has a better taste to the mouth of the cave, I guess. Isn't that where I'm supposed to go? That's the Dwarf's Cave, isn't it? Ah, there's a shop. Oh, but I have already got gear equipped. What does he have for sale, that one? Oil? Ah, yeah, you need that to use on a minecart or something so that you can ride it. I think so. Yeah, that's a Dwarf's Cave. How long have I been playing already? An hour and a half, more or less. Hello, welcome to the Dwarf Cave. Gaia has its own will and feelings. It likes silver. Strange, isn't it? Watts likes the mine. He went there today too. Wait, how did he spell there? He's looking for some silver. He went there. Spelled like that? Really? Oh man. Well, even the French version I played when I was little had some funny typos. Spelling errors. I mean, this game doesn't have a lot of text already, and they couldn't even get that simple word right. I used to play at the old mine with Watts. Wanna use the trolley? It's mine cart. You have to oil it. You can get it at the store to the south. Yeah, I already done that ahead of time. Jeez. The airship went to the west. The Gaia Pass leads to the western land. Oh, gold. Yeah, that's something that you can sell. Wait, where did he say the mine was, by the way? I guess I have to find it. Ugh! Are you kidding me? That guy took 30 HP in one hit. Well, I already talked to everyone anyway. And I already have the oil, don't I? Yeah, well, okay, let's go then. As if nothing happened. Yeah, it's not gonna drop me gold anymore, though. That sucks. If I go north from here... Oh yeah, I think I'm on the right way now. That's complicated, isn't it? Ah yeah, that's the shop I was looking for earlier. I think it sells ether. It's one of the rare places in the game where you can buy it. I know it's an inn. I didn't even mean to say yes, but ouch. Ah, there's a mine. And that's where you have to use the oil. The spiders can be nasty, as I recall. It's kind of like a puzzle, but... Oh, that way? Yeah, I visited pretty much everything. Wow, are you okay? Ouch! Oh. Thanks. Do you know this cave well? Looking for silver? Let's go together then. What does he do when you ask him? I have very useful things. Ah, he's a shop. Okay. He sells you stuff when he's with you. Eye drops? Soft? Well, I guess I can use the heal magic for all those things. Don't really need it. Mattocks, though, if I didn't have them, he would be pretty handy. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is the way I'm supposed to go, or... gonna save here. Finish exploring the area over that way. Ah, that's a spring. Yeah, I didn't really need that. Let me do a quick reset. Oh, I should have tried to save actually at that dungeon so I could keep trying to explore the area a bit more when I wrong warped to it. Although I guess without certain items I might not have been able to do much. But just out of curiosity. I'm not even sure what that enemy is. That one that was just jumping there. Yeah, I guess the problem with not increasing your wisdom though is that you don't get to carry a lot of magic. Your MP don't go up very well either. Yeah, did you see that? Those stairs actually took me somewhere on the same floor. That's funny. Oh, you can't check the map when you're on these outside areas, so to speak. Outdoor areas. Yeah, I should equip some cures or something. Can he sell you stuff in the middle of battle? I have very useful things. Yeah, let's... Let me buy some stuff off of you in the middle of battle while the boss is just there waiting. Hey, what are you guys doing? I want to fight. Defeated Megapede. Found some silver. I'll take it back and forge armor and swords. Gaia will let you in if you wear silver stuff. Come see me at the Dwarf Cave. And then he leaves. And then he forces you to pay to get the silver stuff that he forges. Asshole. Hey, I worked for this stuff, man. In fact, I fought the boss and you didn't. Ah, shit, I need my axe again here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I should heal. Lest I die against these things. Well, let's use a cure. Not too sure what that one does. Okay, so where's what's? I think he's supposed to be at a table or something. Ah, it's that one, I think. I think that's him. Yeah, there he is. I made some things out of that silver. Take these and you can pass through Gaia. But he's not gonna give them to you for free, though. Even though you clearly worked hard to obtain them, he's still making you pay. Now I got a new sword. Yeah, but I still need the chain whip so I can go back to the other side of the river, don't I? Oh no, okay, actually I don't. Yeah, he let me through because I was wearing silver stuff. There's a weird thing here between those statues that they push you back on one side and they push you through on the other, or something like that. I don't know. It's not quite what it is. Wait, Sumo. Ah, it's Bogard. Bogard! Fuji was taken by Glaive. Seabat told me about that. Julius is good at disguising, but don't worry, we can save her. Glaive's airship is refueling at a lake up north. I'll come with you and help. Let's go. What does he do here? Geminites can use the special powers of weapons. Try and see it when your willpower is full. Yeah, okay, he only gives you a little piece of advice. Level 15 already. Yeah, those wolves can be pretty dangerous if you don't pay attention. Those enemies were reused in Secret of Mana later. Well, a lot of those enemies were reused in Secret of Mana. Practically all of them, in fact. Now that's an inn. No thanks. Oh, that's the lake. I'm at the lake already. Yeah, it's a dead end, because those trees, the tree stumps, prevent you from moving forward. Yeah, but not those. Go figure. Yeah, the silver sword. It's a bit of a maze. Ah, he's selling the silver helmet that the dwarves did not have. Ah, yeah, there you can buy ether. Okay. Nectar, I'm not too sure what that is or what that does. It's only worth 44. It's not like a crystal. It has the same icon, but it's not the same thing. I might as well sell the broadsword while I'm at it. Hold on, I'm gonna equip that new thing. Sell those 3. Okay, got it. No, not that way. Ah, gold. Oh yeah, I think I remember there's at some point some enemies that drop bags of certain things, and then there's a character that requires them to tell you a secret or something like that. But it's not gold though, it's something else. Isn't it that you have to... Oh yeah, don't you have to cut down those trees on the shore? Ah yeah, okay. Have to wait for my will meter to be full. Okay, there we go. Ah, that's the airship. Gold. I know. Candy. Not gold this time. I think the airship has some enemies that transform you into a Moogle. A girl is being held in a room in this airship. I think it's these enemies that can transform you into a Moogle. But I'm dead, so you're not gonna see it because HP 0. Well, all you got to see was the Moogle sprite for just a few seconds. Come on, transform me into a Moogle. Come on. Do it. And that's it. I can't even remember how they called it in French, because there had never been a game with Moogles translated to French before, and I think they translated that to something different. Because the French translators were like, what is this thing? Probably. The cure magic, I guess. Yeah, let's go. Well, they give you some pretty good items. Can you defeat those? I can't remember. Or do they require magic? Not too sure. Get back to work. Do I look like I work here? Yeah, you can't use your sword or use magic or do much really when you're in that state. Ah, again? Not too sure what I'm supposed to do here. Or kill them with magic, maybe. Oh, no, wait, no. I'm stupid. I'm just being stupid. Come on, my will meter is always almost fully charged. And what happens if you do that? Ah, yeah, okay. Ah. Sorry, Julius is taking the charge of this airship. Oh, the silver sword can destroy zombies? Ah! Can't see anything, or not much anyway. Level up. Power. Give me more power. Get the power, Nintendo power. It's locked. Actually, before I go any further, what was in that other door I passed by earlier? Yeah, that one. Not a treasure chest or something? I mean, I can't be sure, so Many years ago, Dark Lord found a baby in a cave. At the waterfalls near Glaive. That's Julius. Let me have a look at the map, maybe. Seems to be many different routes possible through this place. This place is a bit confusing, isn't it? Well, I'm back on the deck again. Oh, I think I recognize the place. Oh no, that's not quite what I thought it was going to be. Or don't I have to find her where she is already or something and then go the long way around and find her through the window? I've come full circle, I think. Yeah, this is where I've been before. Where I think it is. No, I have to go left, right, sorry. East, if you like. I'm gonna keep playing some more. For like half an hour. Yeah, it was down there. can't carry, yeah. Figures. Yeah, I used cure just so I could keep cure. Yeah, that was the room where I was sleeping after killing those wolves earlier. Ow. Ah, yeah, well, okay, well, I was so close earlier, and then you have to go find her through the window or something like this. Fuji! Hurry! It's moving! This door is locked! How about the windows? May open. I'll get you from the outside. And then I have to go back the hallway where I came from. I'll stay and guard Fuji. Okay. Yeah, you were not very useful anyway. Sorry to say, but... No offense, old man. But this is a crystal, though. I want it. Yeah, if it is that enemy dropping it, then it is a crystal. Get out of my way. Okay, which way now? Okay, I'm almost there. I'm almost done with the airship. This game is a lot shorter now that I'm older. Well, it feels shorter anyway. It felt like such a long adventure when I was little. I guess because I wasn't allowed quite as much time to play. That might be ether. Yeah, definitely worth it. Yeah, there she is. Let's go. Keep this pendant, Sumo. Give me the pendant. Hold on, I can't. There should be a hole in the roof. Wow, somebody came down from the sky. Sumo? Do you know him? Sumo! That's Amanda. I'm glad to see you again, my friend. I came back from Glaive after you left there. Oh, Sumo, I'm sorry, but I have to. Where am I? Pendant, where is it? I thought that it was Amanda talking to me. Are you okay, boy? You are in Minos. Amanda left the village earlier this morning. We used to see many chocobos around here. I saw an egg in a forest up north. Amanda's little brother Lester is a musician. He's playing harp in a town called Jad. I used to hear a beautiful sound of harp over in Jad. Jad is at the north end of the desert. Oh yeah, let's talk to the young ladies inside. The Book of Ice is hidden somewhere in the desert. What's wrong with Amanda lately? She's depressed. Yeah, I need another one of those. But I don't have enough room. Yeah, I should definitely sell some of these things. Maybe not all of the cure potions, but the gold definitely. The crystal, absolutely. And that thing? I don't even know what it's used for, so guess I'm not gonna miss it. Cure. Yeah, let's sell those. I'm never gonna need all those keys. Cure. That's good enough, I guess. Ah, yeah, but I need to buy a Matic now that I have some room. Like so. There we go. I think that should be enough to last me a while. Come on, I just want to get inside the weapons shop. If that kid would just get out of the way. Beat it, kid. Add a spear. Save, Rudy. Save. Where was Amanda again? Oh, isn't that a dead end? Or I mean, like some place that you can't go to yet, or that way? Oh no, I know what it is. That's the start of the game actually, that right there. Yeah, it's the chocobo egg. But you know what? I'm gonna leave that for the next stream because it's a pretty funny scene. So that's gonna be a uplifting note to start the next one. I'm gonna leave you guys then. That was a pretty good first part already, and I'll see you guys normally tomorrow then in the afternoon. And then we can continue this thing together. This little travel down memory lane. For me anyway, because this is quite a nostalgia trip. I'm loving it so far. Anyway, see you guys.